3 videos because I missed those Fridays. So I'm gonna make up those Fridays and post those 3 videos or 4 videos I missed. So we're gonna get right to it. Cash Nasty is a cap. He a cap. I'm gonna show you why this man a cap. He a cap to the internet. Bro, I wasn't even recording. Dang, I gotta make another video. But Cash Nasty is a cap. He a cap. For real. For real. He a cap. He a cap to the whole internet. This man, I'm gonna show y'all. This man a cap.
Light up your new
Yo,
year
DJ.
and shine your brightest with Cadillac. Get 0.9% APR for 60 bucks plus $50 for purchase allowance.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. This right here is supposed to be a sponsor stream.
Yeah.
You know? I'm supposed to come right here, you know, be grateful. But something happened within the NBA.
Uh-huh.
We all know what just happened.
Yeah, yeah.
We have this 36-year-old man.
He's 36.
36.
Fact check, please. Let's do the fact check. James Harden's age. He's 31, stupid. Oh, looks like someone don't know their age. Guess you went in true. Oh, I forgot you were true LeBron's fan. But hold on. You know what we gotta do? Come on now. Everybody know. Hey, cashnasty, eat the cat. He really capping hard. Woo. I feel within my head. Alright, redo the intro. Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna react to Cash Nasty. I already said it twice. Let's get right to it.
6. Not yet. Can everybody spam 36?
He's not 36. He's 31. How you get 36 from 31? Just calculate LeBron's age. I don't think that works. But just calculate LeBron's age. Calculate his age. James Harden is 31, not 36. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is 37, which is not 37. He's 36. I don't know. You got 36 wrong. He's 31 of 2020. James Harden is age 2020. It says he's about to be 31. So he's still 29, about to be 31. Because he was born on August 26, 1989. The song that does really good math calculate that. Because Russell's 32. So Russell's older than James Harden. Russell, KD, Curry, Giannis, LeBron, Chris Paul, and Anthony Davis. Chris Paul are older than James Harden. So James Harden has been in the league for that long. So he's 31, not 36. You want to speak about KD?
36-year-old man getting jumped in the NBA league.
Who's that? Talking about James Harden.
Is he this great? Is LeBron this great?
Oh, you speaking about LeBron? I heard he was getting jumped by people. But LeBron, yeah, he's 36. I'm talking about James Harden for a second. No, talking about LeBron. I heard it was like when I said the LeBron James, it was like this whole thing, but LeBron getting jumped by KD. by all the James Harden fans because LeBron said, "Oh, why did James Harden decide to pick the Nets? Like, oh, why did he decide to trade?" LeBron said something, and people were getting on LeBron and saying, "Bruh, you can't say that." Or like, "Bruh, what's wrong with you?" Like, there's James Harden. Like people just saying random things, like jumping LeBron, and then LeBron felt offended, and like he that day I heard that he deleted the stuff he said, and he I think he had a response to it, or in the press conference, something like that.
LeBron literally goes to the East, and everybody goes to the West.
Didn't you go to the? Didn't you? Wasn't he? Whoa! Back it up, Cash. Back it up, Cash. You said, I'm gonna catch you slipping, bro.
LeBron literally goes to the East, and everybody goes to the West.
Whoa! Wasn't when LeBron was in Cleveland, right? Didn't you? Weren't you on the East, right? So now that LeBron was on the Lakers, you switched to the Lakers. So no. Don't do that, Cash.
LeBron literally goes to the East, and everybody goes to the West.
No. Not Cash. Here's the exposure. When LeBron was on Cleveland, right? Weren't you that LeBron fan, that big LeBron fan, right? And you cheered for LeBron when he was on Cleveland, right? So that when LeBron switched to LA, I know what you did. You packed all your stuff up and went to LA because you would have stayed in Louisiana. But then LeBron switched from Cleveland to LA. So then you decided to pack all your stuff up and go to LA. That's how you met. That's how you moved in with the two height. You feel me? Because it wasn't for LeBron, you'd be still in Louisiana. Because if LeBron was still in Cleveland, you would be still in Louisiana. But then LeBron moved to LA. You told Ash to pack all her stuff up. Just don't care about that dog. You gotta go. You gotta speak to LA because LeBron's in LA. So don't start, Cash. Don't start. You a bandwagon of one of the team just to go see LeBron James. Don't start.
Can I get the facts?
Can we get the facts in the chat that Cash is making no sense right now because he did the same thing.
He go one way. Everybody say, "Oh, LeBron, he's scared to go to the East. He's scared to go to the East." He's over there. He took over.
But you went there too. You said, "Oh, LeBron went to the East. Oh, let me pack myself. Let me go. Oh, they gonna win, but they gonna win." Then you mentioned Cleveland because you said, "Oh, Cleveland gonna win." But now LeBron switched. You said LA gonna win. So don't start. This whole thing got to do with you, Cat. Don't start now.
Now everybody run over to the other side.
You ran over to the other side too.
This is why he's the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think you guys comprehend this. Hold on.
No. The fact you wearing LeBron jersey and talking about LeBron and talking about what you have done, that is disrespectful. That just don't make no sense, Cash.
I think you got to hear me out clearly. This just solidifies him. GOAT. Jordan never had to go through this, bro.
But that doesn't mean Michael Jordan's still not the GOAT. Jordan was the GOAT before LeBron came the GOAT. So technically, Jordan still carries on the GOAT, but LeBron has it more because LeBron's still in the league. So Jordan's still the GOAT, but we don't name him the GOAT. We name him as Michael Jordan because he's not in the league, and we name LeBron the GOAT. LeBron the GOAT because LeBron's still in the league. So if Jordan was still in the league, LeBron would have no chance of being the GOAT. Just like Kobe. Now that Kobe's gone, LeBron's carrying that legacy of Kobe for Kobe. But if Kobe was still there, LeBron would have carried the legacy because of Kobe. Kobe would have heard LeBron past him. Kobe would have. He probably would have played LeBron more or something like that. But now Kobe's not here. LeBron still carried the legacy.
He never had to go through any tribulations like this, bro. This is LeBron James.
Yeah, because Jordan was loyal to the Bulls. He never switched. LeBron was not loyal to the Cleveland. He said, "Oh, Cleveland, they ain't getting win. All this." So then he tried to switch to LA. So Michael Jordan is cares, man. Michael Jordan cares about the Bulls. That's why he stayed with the Bulls all his year and never traded. That's what people like about him. That's what people are saying. People say Michael Jordan better than LeBron. We know Michael Jordan is better than LeBron because Michael Jordan, before LeBron even came in the league, Michael Jordan was a big top name. But now LeBron's league, LeBron's the best. I feel like LeBron's the best in some way, somehow. But before it was Jordan did this, Jordan did that, Jordan did that. But now Jordan's not in the league. Everyone's saying LeBron's the best, LeBron's the best, LeBron's the best. But Jordan was still in the league. They would say Jordan's the best, Jordan's the best, Jordan's the best. They would never said LeBron. But I feel like LeBron's the best because LeBron, he can get out there and dunk. That's the only reason why people are saying he's the best because he knows how to dunk the ball. That's what we see with LeBron because we see LeBron as the person that dunks the ball always. So then we're gonna say, yeah, that's LeBron. That's the reason why Cash got to know LeBron because Cash only knows LeBron as dunking, and shooting. Because if that was floor, we would know KD, LeBron, Cash would have been on KD. I know he sees LeBron as the top player. You see LeBron's the person that came out of college, and KD had to go to college.
Second super team that's built against him. Second. In one NBA lifespan.
But they good fit. They good fit. KD, James Harden, Kyrie, they a good fit. This is the super team. They might get Brooklyn to the playoffs. They gonna get Brooklyn to the playoffs. They got a super team. But I heard Kyrie Irving was suspended the last game, but I think he's coming back. But he's saying he wanted to trade. But at this point, I don't think you should make a trade, Kyrie, because you got a super team. Like, why would you want to trade? And then you leave KD and James by yourself. When then you there, like James Harden only came to see you and play with you and KD. He wanted to play with his teammate because he wanted the same treatment like he got from the other previous years. It's like I don't think Kyrie. So I feel like Kyrie should stay because that's a super team right there. I don't know why would you leave the team and try to make a trade because who you gonna trade to? No team wants you, Kyrie. The teams that want you are the one that wants you to make them get to the playoff. That's the team that wants you. I want you should stay with Brooklyn with your superstar teams. If James Harden switched with Lamar Shamar, something like that, his number, that's something he's loyal.
He's not even done. He's 36 years old.
I heard you retire at
you got to get 3 Hall of Famers for a 36-year-old. What does this say about this man?
Because LeBron did effort.
What does that solidify to LeBron's legacy?
A GOAT, but still. Didn't Michael Jordan get those rings too?
This is ridiculous, man. So
did Kobe get the rings too?
Got traded. Forced. No. He cried his way over there to the.
Yeah, because he didn't show up for practice. He didn't show up for nothing. It's like when they had practice or like they were at meetings or like press conference. James Harden wasn't there at all. I heard from DeMarcus Cousins because I watched the video. DeMarcus Cousins said he didn't show up for nothing. Like to the point where he was just expecting the team. To the point he was just expecting all of us. Like he didn't care who he was talking to. He was just expecting us. So like to the point where they got annoyed at him. So they said, "All right, you get your way. We're gonna change to Brooklyn." And then Brooklyn was like, how's it gonna work? So they were talking, and they told Brooklyn what's gonna happen. What happened? And they be like, "All right, we're gonna take him from your hand." So they took him from your hand. Now he wanted to go to Brooklyn. He demanded to go to Brooklyn. He wanted to be with his teammate. He demanded.
Probably most unprofessional scene or whatever. I don't blame him. Get out of here, but whatever. The team was yours. You got the green light, dog.
could have stayed because he big name. He could have stayed. James Harden could have stayed in Houston because he was a big name in Houston. John Wall would have been the second name in Houston, but James Harden could have stayed. The team was exactly what Cash said. The team was James Harden. It was his. He owned that. He owned that. Anyone that came to Houston, no. Houston Rockets. Who's the big star player? James Harden, right? They knew it was James Harden. So every time someone bring Houston, I'm like, yo, you see James Harden? You see James Harden game? You see James Harden game? But now that James Harden's not there, he goes to New York, the Bronx. He's in the Bronx now. So he got to worry about stuff now. Because he in the Bronx. Like, I don't think he's going to go for a mansion in the Bronx. Because the mansion's going to be far away. I think he live in the house, so he probably doesn't mention. But he in the Bronx. New York. Is he gonna show up for the New Year's thing in New York's? You better see there, James Harden. Because if you ain't go to the New Year's thing, you ain't loyal to New York. I ain't from New York. If I was, I would go to the New Year's thing. But we gotta show it there. But I feel like James Harden was the big name of the team. Before he entered the league, we never knew about James Harden until he started nominating numbers. I mean, James Harden. He owns Houston. He owns now DeMarcus Cousins. If he goes off, DeMarcus Cousins owns the name of Houston Rockets. Like I feel like you should have stayed because that was the name of the team. James Harden, Houston Rockets. James Harden, shooting guard. So you met so much celebrities, James Harden, in Houston.
What you want to do? The team success and failure all relies on your playmaking ability. How you
right? Exactly. The points he made, the points the whole team had made, it was relying on him. So I feel like James Harden didn't want the team to rely on him to make points. This and this. That's why he demanded the trade. But I feel like the team is in the name of James Harden. You didn't hear Russell Westbrook. You didn't hear John Wall. You didn't hear DeMarcus Cousins. You didn't hear it. One thing you heard was James Harden. So I think when we go to Brooklyn, we won't hear James Harden. We're going to hear Kyrie, KD.
You perform.
And then mostly
you having 60-point games, bro.
Right. He averages so much points when he's on Houston because he was the name of the team. So the players passed to James Harden because he knew he's a player of the team. He owned the team. He's a part of the credible of the team. He averages so much points. And out here, he's averaging points. He's averaging so much points, but not that much he got in Houston.
Got the super green light, man.
Right.
Nobody in the league got. Bro, I never see LeBron James coming that court and holding the ball longer than him and doing all these moves right here, not going nowhere.
Right.
Nice. I'm not
James Harden be doing between the legs, and then step back, or side step, and then greens it.
Okay. But you got the. I never seen a green light out so long on somebody, bro. This is.
Cash, I feel like Cash is the superstar teams came together and they couldn't fit LeBron like they couldn't get the superstar team. So I feel like Cash is mad because he feels like we're gonna lose now because now the superstar team is there.
Wow.
He's just mad.
This team right here was built because of LeBron. You got Kyrie Irving, who you guys seen in the interviews. He just got some type of hate over LeBron. Like it just.
How was the team built over LeBron? I feel like no. It's kind of good. I feel like it is. They're trying to get at the Lakers. That's what I feel like it is. Like if they got a superstar team, LeBron can't hold all of it. So I feel like, yeah, I agree with you, Cass.
You got to see
but he's trying to come from LeBron.
KD to him, and all that. And we got KD here, right?
Yeah, because if KD see that, he's gonna be like, "Who am I gonna guard? Who am I gonna guard?" They all good players. They all can do the same move. So I feel like the Lakers gonna have a tough time trying to guard people. Bro, I agree with you.
Traded 73. The team that beat him in the playoffs, he went and joined a team to go and beat LeBron.
Right. That's the only reason why he did that because he could play other teams. He tried to play Brooklyn. He tried to go Kyrie, KD, because he wants that revenge on LeBron. Because when LeBron sees them, like, oh man, here they come, superstar team. We gotta play extra hard on them. But the only thing James Harden and the rest are gonna do is they're gonna shoot, and then they gonna have nothing to do.
Beat LeBron, yeah. All right, they jumped. All right. I mean, he had Stephen Curry. I mean, he had Klay Thompson, Draymond Green.
Yeah, they try to come. They try to come for Curry too. They try to come for Curry too. When Curry sees them, and James Harden plays point guard, what Curry gonna do? He ain't gonna know what James Harden gonna pull. What the Kyrie pulls up, he ain't gonna know Kyrie pulls up. What the KD pulls up, he don't know what KD pulls up. So I feel like they're trying to get at the super top team like Golden State, Lakers, Heat. They trying to come for us because they know we gonna get James Harden and come for the Bulls. They trying to come for the Mavericks. And who else they trying to come for? They trying to go for Anthony Towns, feel me? Anthony Towns, you know, like, who that? And they trying to come for the Utah Jazz. That's the only reason why they did that. They trying to come for the other teams. So when they get to the playoff, they be like, told you we're the superstar team.
Green, yeah, come on, bro. That's come on, bro. I don't know what to say anymore, bro. Like, there should be no type of excuse why people say LeBron is not the GOAT. No one never ever should put that in your like. It just like Lakers in 5, man. It's not enough. I know KD was kind of soft and sat back and he watched LeBron just get another ring. Right? I know he was
probably not gonna get it because
he's seen it firsthand.
they trying to clip him.
How LeBron James did him last year. Bro, you know why he probably left so quickly, y'all? And so abrupt? It was that three LeBron James did.
Their first.
What he did last night. This right here, where he looked. That's so disrespectful for a 36-year-old man to do that, bro, on the back of court.
How? How is that disrespectful? As LeBron, you think that's disrespectful? He turned around. I feel you that's disrespectful. Like how? How in a way? He tried to be classy with it, and we enjoyed that.
Look, that's so disrespectful for a 36-year-old man to do that, bro, on the basketball court. That's disrespectful.
How you gonna say that's disrespectful? But you're a LeBron fan. You're a LeBron fan. You say that ain't disrespectful. I'm telling you, you ain't a loyal LeBron fan, Cash.
Jordan never had to go through these troubles right here, y'all.
Yeah, because he never switched teams. Jordan stayed one team. He never went through this because Kobe.
I go through the troubles right here, bro. See what I had to say, bro. Lakers in 5, bro. This is not enough, KD. This is not enough, James Harden. This is not enough, Kyrie. Y'all got to do more than this right here, bro. Y'all got 3 Hall of Fame on one team against a 36-year-old man. When he go one side of the country, y'all go to the next one. But y'all talking about he's scared to go over there. When you go over there, y'all gone.
But didn't you go over there too? Didn't you go to the Western too? You were on the Eastern, right? You drove your car, boom, to the Western, and now you in LA. Feel me? It would have stayed all the way in the Eastern. It would have stayed all the way in Louisiana. But then you saw LeBron switch, so you went boom to the Western as you go. So stop with the cap on. Stop with it. You get it. You a cap to the name of God. You a cap. We get it, Cash. You a cap. Cash, do you be thinking when you talk? I feel like you don't be thinking when you talk. You say stuff and then don't think about it. Because the stuff you saying right now, you did the same thing. You should think before you talk, Cash. You use your brain.
So, this guy right here, Kyrie Irving, probably one of the most hardest teammates ever. We got Mr. Egos right here. put their egos to the side. KD or James Harden. Let's not forget, we got Kyrie. We got Kyrie.
It's tough. KD is gonna dunk it, but James Harden might dunk it too.
Pass up. We ever had this still an ego problem.
And Kyrie, he might get some too.
Let's go get the ball.
I feel like KD gonna get the ball because KD he's gonna die.
Exactly.
So then James Harden gonna have to pass it.
KD don't got an ego, bro. Stephen Curry had to drop down his ego. He got 0 MVP.
How do KD not got an ego? Hey, we call it snake. He got an ego. The players call it snake. He got an ego. KD gonna slid right past the defense and get that dunk. KD got an ego, just like Curry. He got an ego. He don't got an ego, cause he not name nothing. He name agreement, but like, nah, it ain't gonna cut it. Look, he got an ego. He called it snake.
MVP Finals, Kevin Durant.
Right. Real talk. Wasn't Kevin Durant. The Warriors were never made it to the finals. Wasn't for KD. In that 3 at the end of the game. Once for KD at the 3 at the end of the game, because Curry could have made it, but Curry was slacking. He wasn't shooting at all lately. But if it wasn't for KD for that 3 at the last point of the game, they would have never won. So KD got an ego.
Stephen Curry, should we ever seen, drop his ego, he got 0 MVP Finals. 0.
But KD got the MVP final.
And that is Stephen Curry team, the Warriors. You gotta drop an ego with KD.
Right. But KD got a regular ego.
It's just facts.
Just like for Lakers, if it wasn't for LeBron, they would never won. I mean, if it wasn't for LeBron, AD, them shooting threes constantly, they would never won.
It's facts.
Alright, man. That's close to the mission. Let's go post notifications. I gotta post one more video for today. Plus, I gotta redo that video, so that's gonna take pretty long. But when that thing uploads, then I will cancel that video out and do it. Peace out. For now. Yo. You already know where we're gonna head out with.
Introducing the F80 treadmill from Soul Fitness, a machine that can help you push your workout further.
No.
No piso la grama que está rebalosa.
Se lo diste a todo el mundo y no me lo diste a mí. Dice, mami le hierba y nunca le daba. Yo estoy loco porque pasé esta vaina. Yo no aguanto de aquí, me voy por la vaina. Y la mujer que tengo le falta 2 tornillos. La mano parte a mí, la mierda.